Welcome to Aptitude for Placements, and my name is Ranjit. I have conducted this aptitude training program at various engineering colleges all over India, and every year thousands of students get placed by attending this aptitude training program. Here you will find all the questions that are commonly encountered in most of the aptitude tests. These are the questions that keep on repeating in many of these tests. So just familiarize yourself with all these questions and you will have a clear advantage when you attempt your actual placement test. Let's start. A person's salary was increased by 20% and then reduced by 20%. By what percentage has the salary changed? So we will assume that the original salary is rupees 100. So if you assume it to be 100, then we can easily calculate the percentage changes. So 100 is a very convenient value. That is why we are assuming it to be 100. Now initially it was increased by 20%. To increase it by 20%, it will be 100 into 100 plus 20, that is 120 by 100. So this is how you can increase a value by 20%. And so this is a value now. And it has then been reduced by 20%. Now to reduce a value by 20%, it will be 100 minus 20 by 100. You have to multiply by 100 minus 20 by 100. So this will be the final salary after the two changes. So that will be 100 into 120 by 100 into 100 minus 20, 80 by 100. So this will be the final salary. We'll just calculate this. This 100 and 100 cancels out. 1 0 here, 1 0 here. So final value will be 12 into 8 is 96. So after increasing the salary by 20%, if you reduce it by 20, the final salary will be 96. We had originally assumed that the salary is rupees 100 and after the changes it has become 96, which means that effectively there's a 4% reduction. Hence option B, 4% reduction. By what percentage has the salary changed? Salary has reduced by 4%. From 100 to 96, it has reduced by 4%. Option B. The price of petrol was increased by 10% and then reduced by 20%. By what percentage has the price changed? So original price, we will assume it to be rupees 100. 100 is a very convenient value because we can easily change it percentage wise. Now originally it was increased by 10%. So original value is 100. To increase a value by 10%, it will be 100 plus 10 by 100. So original value is 100. So 100 into 100 plus 10 by 100. So this will be the new value when you increase it by 10%. And this value has now been reduced by 20%. Now to reduce it by 20%, you have to multiply by 100 minus 20 by 100. So this value has to be multiplied by 100 minus 20 by 100. So this will be the final price of petrol. So let us calculate this. This will be 100 into 100 plus 10, 110 by 100. 100 minus 20, 80. 80 by 100. I'll cancel out 100 here. The zeros also. So what we get is 11 into 8 is 88. So originally we had assumed the price to be 100. And after these two changes, after increasing it first by 10% and then decreasing it by 20%, you will get the final value to be 88. So from 100 to 88, it has been reduced by 12%. So by what percentage has the price changed? It has reduced by 12%. So option B, 12% reduction. The population of a town reduced by 20% in the first year. In the second year, it reduced by 30%. by what percentage has the population decreased? We will assume that the original population was 100. So we will assume that the original population was 100, and in the first year it reduced by 20 percentage. So it will be 100 into 100 minus 20 by 100. So this will be the population after reducing it by 20 percentage. And in the next year it reduced by 30 percentage. So this value has now been reduced by 30 percentage. To reduce it by 30 percentage, you have to multiply by 100 minus 30 by 100. So this will be the final population. So let us just calculate this value. 100 into 100 minus 20, that is 80 by 100, into 100 minus 30, 70 by 100. I'll cancel out these hundreds and these zeros also. So 8 into 7, what we get is 56. Originally we had assumed the population to be 100, and after these two changes it has become 56. So from 100 to 56 it has reduced by 44 percentage. So by what percentage has the population decreased? From 100 to 56 it has reduced by 44 percentage. So option D, 44. The number of seats in a cinema hall is reduced by 10 percentage. The price of ticket is also reduced by 10 percentage. By what percentage does the revenue decrease? You have the basic equation. Revenue is equal to number of seats, I'll just write it as NS, into price per ticket, I'll just write it as P. So this is a basic equation. Now just to make calculations easy, we will assume that the original value of the number of seats is 10, and the price per ticket we will assume it to be 10. So 10 into 10, the total revenue will be rupees 100. So if you assume like this, then the calculations will be easier. Now we'll make the changes. The number of seats in the cinema hall has been reduced by 10 percentage. So these are the original values. Now we'll find out the new values. Now the new values, the number of seats were originally 10 and it has been reduced by 10 percentage. So 10 into 100 minus 10 by 100. So this will be the new value for the number of seats. And the revenue is number of seats into price per ticket. We'll find out the new price per ticket. Originally it was 10 and the price of the ticket is also reduced by 10 percentage. So 10 into 100 minus 10 by 100. So this will be the new revenue. So let us calculate this value. So that will be 10 into 100 minus 10 is 90 by 100 into 10 into 100 minus 10 is 90 by 100. I'll cancel these zeros. Here also I'll cancel these zeros. So what we get is 9 into 9 is 81. So the new revenue will be rupees 81. Originally we had assumed it to be 100, and after these two changes it has become 81. So from 100 to 81 it has reduced by 19 percentage. So by what percentage does the revenue decrease? From 100 to 81 it reduces by 19 percentage. Option B. The number of seats in a cinema hall is reduced by 20 percentage. The price of tickets is reduced by 10 percentage. By what percentage does the revenue decrease? Now the basic equation for revenue is, that is number of seats into price per ticket. So this is a basic equation. Now just for easy calculation, we will assume that the number of seats is 10 and the price per ticket is also 10. So the revenue will be rupees 100. So these are the original values. Now we'll find out the new values because of these changes. Now what is said is the number of seats is reduced by 20 percentage. So originally it was 10. So to reduce it by 20 percentage, 10 into 100 minus 20 by 100. So this will be the new number of seats into price, that will give you revenue. original price per seat was 10 and the price per ticket is reduced by 10%. To reduce it by 10%, 100 minus 10 by 100. So this will be the new revenue that you get. So we'll just calculate that. 10 into 100 minus 20, that is 80 by 100, into 10 into 100 minus 10 is 90, 90 by 100. I'll cancel these zeros here. So what we get is 8 into 9, that is 72. So after these changes, the final revenue that you're getting is 72. The original revenue was 100 and now it has become 72, which means that the total revenue has reduced by 28%. So by what percentage does the revenue decrease? By 28%, option D. Let me briefly explain how to prepare for your aptitude test. First of all, you need to familiarize yourself with all the questions that have been worked out here. These are the questions that keep on repeating in many of the aptitude tests. After that, you need to attempt practice tests. According to me, you need to attempt at least 10 practice tests before your actual placement test. Here, I will be giving you 10 practice tests, and these practice tests will be ideal for you to improve your test scores. The 10 practice tests are available at a cost of only rupees 200. So all that you need to do is make a payment of rupees 200 either through Google Pay or through Phone Pay or through Paytm, and you will receive the 10 practice tests. The details of the payment comes next.